Hey, my eyes are literally fucking hurting. I was on TikTok for like in 2 hours. Me drinking made my head hurt. So my head is tingling. My eyes are watering. Right. I think it's a full moon or something. Yeah, at 6 a.m. you should definitely be sleeping. My fucking eyes are hurting, bruh. It's like I should. I don't want to sleep with. I don't want to sleep with the lights off. Shit's terrifying. Light is pretty. The light is bothering me. Nah, I'll be sleeping with the lights off. I mean, it's only 1 o'clock, so it's really not that late. If it was like 3 o'clock, I'd be like, oh my goodness, no. Damn, this shit tight. I don't want it to be completely pitch black dark. Was what hard? I can't believe I haven't smoked. Can y'all stop? I'm dissociating from that experience. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm making it hard. Yeah, it was. It was hard. And I was not in prison, bruh. I was in jail. Prison and jail are different. Prison is for long-term offenses, like years at a time. At least that's what I thought. I was only in jail. It was... No, you're fine. It was definitely hard. I feel like the only reason why I've been sleeping is because I've been taking that medication. I've only been out for 2 days. 3 days now. I took my medication. I don't have any more. Until I go get a refill. I feel like it's the alcohol though, for some reason. Like the alcohol is making me stay up late. I had drank. You were online, but I drank a margarita. And for some reason, my damn legs are sore. Like, what the fuck? Like, my calves are sore as hell. It's a tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. 111 on the clock. May have to turn off the lights, to be honest. The day was pretty long. I don't think I'm gonna turn off the lights, to be honest. It feels like it's been like a lot of days, but in reality, it hasn't. It's been like, I'm trying to play some like calming music, like rain or something.
Trisha has 6 kids, all with chronic illnesses. That means more specialty prescriptions, more screenings, and more in-person checkups. But CVS Health supports Trisha with all that and more. CVS Health. Healthier happens together.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, show me the concealer.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
But hey, it's the new Google Pixel.
Nothing. I want to go outside and smoke my blunt. Well, it's not a blunt, it's just my smoke. I think I am. I'm gonna drink some water now. I feel like I'm dissociating really bad because it feels like it's been like a whole bunch of days, but in reality, it's only been 2 days, which kind of makes me sad. I just kind of want this whole situation to kind of be like behind me. Like, I'm actually very, very detached from everything that happened. But like when people bring it up, I'm like, damn, that shit, you know? I felt like when I was in there, I felt like I was never going home. That's what it seemed like. It was so crazy because when it was time for me to go to court, I kept thinking they weren't gonna come get me to go to court. Like, I was stressed out about going to court for like 2 weeks. I'm like, they're not gonna come get me. I'm not gonna get out. I'm gonna have to wait till September. But everything worked out perfectly. Yeah, my mind is fucked up, to be honest. Honestly, I need that medication more than ever now because I don't know. After next week, though, I'll be good. Damn, this bottle is dirty. What happened to it? My bad. I may have to change. I may get out of this robe. Yeah. Yep. Most definitely. I'm just ready for this shit to be behind me, to be honest with you. I'm ready to go see my PO. I probably should have went today, but I had already went to the Fulton County. I already went to Fulton County location, so I just let it go. You know? When I go, I have to get a new psychiatrist, because I went off on mine, which excuse me, which is a common problem for me. I need to stop going off on people, but I have to get a new psychiatrist. I think I'm just gonna get a black one, to be honest, this time. I need a God shirt, like a Jesus shirt. I need a shirt with Jesus on it. I'm manifesting that. I'm manifesting finding a shirt with Jesus on it. So when I go see my PO, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But yeah. I was on TikTok and I seen this robot thing. It looks so cool. Yeah, I'm probably not even on this one no more. definitely a thing now. I'm just gonna watch conspiracy theories until I go to sleep. I know, right? I really want to travel, bro. Like, I haven't been nowhere other than Atlanta and Texas. I've been to Louisiana too, and I've been to Orlando, Florida. But that's about it. I've never even been to the beach. In all my years of living, I've never even been on the beach. Ever. And I'm a water sign, man. I'm a real water sign. Once I get me a man that's gonna stay forever, I need to get married or something so I can have some extra protection. I was seeing all them bitches in jail on the phone with caking on the phone with they niggas. I'm like, must be nice. Must be fucking nice. I just call my mom every day. It's just traumatizing, honestly. Yeah, I need protection for real. I need a big, strong, buff nigga. Or somebody with some type of high authority. I need to date a lawyer. I need to go to places where people are of high esteem, high status. Like, these places I be going to, there's too many low lives. I'm not saying that they're low lives, but there's too many people that do shit that I don't do anymore. Like, my crowd is about to change because I don't smoke weed. I can't really drink, really. You know, the only reason why I drink today is because I have like a few days before I have to go see my PO. So I know it'll be cleared out of my system. That weed is probably out of my system. But I ain't gonna cap. I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, I haven't even been craving weed, which is so surprising. I guess that chapter in my life is finally over. I definitely don't pick bums. I don't really date bums, to be honest with you. Chris was a millionaire. He definitely wasn't a bum. Shy isn't a bum either. He's just, I don't know, he's like a maniac or something. He used to, I mean, you can't really say like when you was dating in high school that them niggas was bums. And even my ex, he was very smart. We were in college together, so he wasn't a bum either. But they be like abusive or something, which makes you less. I'm gonna change to my night clothes, see if that helps. I did take an hour nap though. I try not to date bums, but smoking weed every day makes me a bum. But now I'm not a bum anymore, I guess. Alright, I'm done with this. I can't stay out here for too long because it's too dark. Damn it. Okay. I'm about to change into my night clothes really quick. Oh, this is super sexy, bruh. This is sexy as hell, bruh. Look at this. Oh, hold on. It's sexy. I'm not even on here no more. I thought I brought my lighter in here. I had a pink lighter. I don't see it. There you go. This is like so sexy. Like, what the hell? Sorry. Right? This is so sexy. It's like a sexy thing going on. It's pushing up my little boob. I know that's right, girl. I'm like very Chocolate Thunder. I'm just kidding. He has good videos. I'm just gonna watch these until I go to sleep. Oh, there's the lighter. Um, hold on. I'm not trying to be like overdoing it with the.
When summer goes sideways, you can tell it off that, whether you're on a vacation or staycation. 24/7 care, with or without insurance. You can tell it off practically anything. Learn more at teladochealth.com.
Alright, y'all. We back with another biggest bud, the biggest whatever. You know, even when it came to porn and all of that, nothing can entice me. You know, God cleared that. And the feeling, you will recognize it. I can't really even explain it. It's something you can't explain. It's something no man can wash away because God washed it away. That feeling, you have to go through it and you have to witness and experience it, right? Man.
Good
And
night. See you
so
tomorrow.
my point of that was that
Sleep
it
peacefully.
made me think about my platform, and it made me think about me just making sure I'm always, preaching a message that I follow myself. I've never been the type to get on here and tell y'all something or encourage y'all to be some way or, anything like that. And I'm not following it myself, or at least putting my all into being that way myself. So my message is that, we spiritually connect with each other. I'm not on here to feed y'all BS. You know what I'm saying? You can look at me and you can see yourself. Like, none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to admit my flaws, admit my current struggles, because none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. And
maybe it was the robe.
it was just a way for me to be open, be transparent, because that's why I was like, I had to self-reflect. Because, I can't be one of those persons. I can't be one that God uses to, now don't worry, I have been blessed, beyond blessed, to
Some conspiracy
help people
theories
see the light,
videos.
help people come to God. I've had people tell me things that
Look at this
I
eye.
never
It's
realized
low.
my channel was working, in that way. It was working through them in a way that, they see life differently. They see God differently. They see evil differently. Sometimes my mind would be blown. I just wouldn't think that kind of impact was being made on people. And I want to protect that.
You
I
think
want
that's
to,
what it
hold
is?
that at its highest standard because, I'm not here to mislead anyone. So yeah, y'all, let's get into this Biggie portion where she talks about seeing Biggie in hell.
Some other things that you saw that you remember.
I saw Biggie in hell. Yeah, I used to love Biggie Small. He used to have this song called "Give Me One More Chance," and I used to love the extended remix. Oh, I used to be in the club, boy. That was my jam.
All of these people look like
2016,
familiar
I was in the Car
spirits.
Synagogue, and I saw this particular female on Facebook. I won't call her name, but I saw her on Facebook, and she was professing to be a child of God, but she was at the wax museum, and she was hugging this wax
Figure.
doll,
Yeah.
whatever it was. She was hugging this this copy of Biggie saying, this should have been my husband. I said, Lord, what in the world? This woman's supposed to be a child of God. You in there talking about this
I
ungodly
hate when my
man supposed to
hands
be your
smell like
husband?
smoke.
An hour later, Jesus Christ took me from that room into hell. Hear me now. Hear my words. With no dream, for all some of y'all saying I'm having dreams. With no vision, I was physically out of my body in hell, standing beside Jesus Christ himself. There's this cave-like area, it was pitch black. And there was these two, the demons was almost as, the demons was darker than the darkness. You didn't even know it was demons there until you saw the whites of their eyes. That's how you knew that they was creatures. And these demons had to be 13, 14, 15 feet tall. And they were standing in front of a jail cell. A jail cell in hell. A jail cell in hell. The bars went up and down, and they were dug into the top of this cave-like area, then dug into the bottom. And it was just a carved-out area of a
Like
cave
what?
room. And there was nothing in this room, just a carved-out area. And Biggie was holding the bars, but he was on fire from the inside. He was burning from the inside. Like somebody put a bomb in his belly, he exploded. And I saw him. And I'm standing there looking at him. And I asked Jesus, I said, Jesus, why is this man here? And these are the words Jesus said verbatim, is written on record in heaven. This is what he told me. He said, this man, he didn't even call him his name. He said, this man told me he didn't need me. This man went to a fetish priest and got charms he carried around in his pocket to become famous. And he said, this man.
Wait, what did you say?
This man went to a fetish priest and got charms that he put in his pocket that he carried around to become famous. You don't know nothing
I
about
thought
that?
you said you were going to do something for me, not me do something for you.
Oh, America, America. There are witch doctors who are given a semblance of power by demons, by Satan himself. And it's practiced a lot in Africa and other countries.
Yes.
It's not practiced as much here,
Yes.
but it's practiced a lot in Africa. Where there are real witch doctors. That's all they do 24/7, 365. They live in their little witch doctor huts, witch doctor tents, and they serve Satan. And they take these little charms. It could be an earring. It could be a piece of a rock. It could be a piece of a cloth. And they do incantations over this, over this charm. And they give it to the person. And demons follow that charm. And whatever that person asked of from that witch doctor, those demons make happen. That's it. That's what they do. And he believed he was a king.
Amazing, y'all. Amazing. Now, what it instantly makes me think about, right, is demons following music. You know, she touched on the demons basically following what he had in his pocket. They did the incantations. They cast spells, and he walked around with these demons in his pocket. And whatever situation he came into, whatever situation he got into, those demons helped him.
All right,
So
I'll
when
go.
he came in contact with people,